Hey everybody. I know it's been more than 2 weeks, or maybe about that. I don't remember. Anyway, I wanted to catch you up, tell you what's going on, let you know how my trip went, all that good stuff. Let's see, we'll start with the trip. I went to California from like June 4th to I keep forgetting, the 14th I think. And I went to see the redwoods, which was awesome. I'd never been. It was my first time, and I loved it. I connected to them, and I've never seen trees that big in my life. And I know I probably will never see another tree that big. Anyway, I had a great time in the woods. I went. My favorite place in the sequoias was it's called the Lost Grove, and I had a lot of fun there. If you're on my MySpace, you can, or my Facebook, there's pictures you can see of me next to the redwoods. Let's see, I wrote a note so I can remember what to tell you. I also went back to the ocean, and for the first time on that side of the world, on the United States anyway, I walked in the ocean and had a great time. I was at, I'm trying to remember what beach I was at. Asilomar. I was at Asilomar Conference Grounds, and the beach is not far from there, and we were out collecting shells and rocks and things, and I decided to go ahead and put my feet in the ocean. And it was cold, but it felt great. It was nice. We also went back to a couple places I was at last time, one being the mountain where you can get jade. Oh darn, I forgot the name of that beach. I'm sorry. I'm just really tired today. Anyway, I did find some jade, some pretty shells. The mountain, I guess they call it Serpentine Mountain, because there's lots of serpentine, and the ocean hits up on it and tumbles some of the rocks and turns them into, and the mountain squishing down turns the serpentine into jade, and it's a lot of fun. It was a nice experience. Also went to Moonstone Beach. Had a great time. Found lots of moonstone, among other things on the beach. Lots of pretty black stones and white stones, and just a lot of fun. Overall, it was a great time. The sequoias probably was my favorite part of the trip, because the trees are just amazing. If you haven't been, go see the redwood trees. The sequoias are beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, now update on my eyes and my body. I've been having a really hard time with the weather changes here. The barometric pressure, if I said that right, really, really messes with me. Any changes, any slight changes in the weather just tear me up. I just hurt a lot. Some days it gets so bad, the headaches, I get really bad headaches. I have a lot of pain in my joints, my knees especially. It's horrible. It's really, really horrible. And there's not a whole lot you can do about it. I mean, at least not me. I haven't figured out anything that would help with that kind of pain. Things I've tried don't help, and I'm not one to take medicine if it's not helping me. So I have to be falling over crying before I'll even try anything, because, like I said, everything I've tried in the past didn't do anything for me. So anyway, my eyes. Well, bad news on the eyes. I think they're both bleeding now. The one I got the injection in, I think is still has a little bit of seeping, because I can still see some distortion in my vision, and now my right eye has some distortion too, which means most likely that it's got some bleeding going on too, and I'm really disappointed about that. I go back to the doctor, I think July 8th. Hopefully I'm not going to come back making another video of me crying because I had another injection, but that might happen. And I just have to keep positive. The last injections I got helped me go 1.5 years. So it might just be that I go 1.5 years and need injections, and I'll take that, because I know there's people out there who get injections every month. So I'm not going to complain. I'm just glad that it helped before, and hopefully it's going to help again. So that's the update on my eyes. They're still happy. They're just have an issue. Let's see. Sorry, I'm looking down again. Other thing is, I started back on a supplement I was on a while ago. Right before I went to California, I finished what I had of it. It's called Protocell, and I don't want to tell you too much about it because I don't know a lot about it myself. I know enough about it to know that I'm comfortable taking it, and that I know that it was helping my body heal. It was detoxing a lot of things. It's not a detox. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. I know that sounds crazy. Like I said, I know enough about it that I feel comfortable taking it. So anyway, when I was done with the bottle I had, I just felt like I needed to take it a little bit longer, but since I was going on a trip, I didn't want to mess with it because you take it every 4 hours. I mean, even in the middle of the night. So I have my phone set, my alarm set. I wake up in the middle of the night. I wake up really early in the morning. I take this every 4 hours. It's very important to take it like that. And the last time I did this, I felt much better. And I could tell a big difference when I stopped taking it. It's a very strong antioxidant is what it is. And I know it was doing something to my body. I felt better. I was doing a lot more. I didn't hurt as much. Well, I did with the weather. That was the only pain I had during the Protocell time was weather-related pain. Other than that, I didn't have all those old achy, the fibro pain, the lupus mess. It wasn't as bad. And the fatigue, well, you have some fatigue because the Protocell brings the, how do you explain it? It works on a cellular level, and the Protocell slows everything way down, and so everything in me is moving slower, and that just makes me tired. But overall, I'm still happy and feeling good. I better hurry up. I'm going to run out of time. Let's see. Good news about my son. He's finally out of jail. He spent 2.5 months. He was in jail since Mother's Day. He just got out, I don't know, 4 or 5 days ago. And he's doing better. He already found a job that he'll start Wednesday. He's been doing some work for me. Different attitude this time. Not going back to the same situation that got him in trouble in the first place. All the charges were dropped. He had two different counties he was in trouble in. One county just dropped everything. The other county, he signed a plea agreement, so he's not facing a felony anymore. He is turned into a misdemeanor, which I'm glad for, and so is he. The other thing, let's see, what else is on my mind today? Yeah, kind of a bummer. My van is, my only vehicle is messing up, and I'm kind of stressed about that. Trying not to be stressed about it, but I am, because it really sucks when you have to spend hundreds of dollars or even thousands on, unexpected expense, and kind of bummed out about that. We're still paying medical bills for my daughter, Catherine, who was, you remember, she was sick for a while and we didn't know what was wrong. We never did find out, but she's doing better. But anyway, excuse me, I need a drink of water. Please keep us in your prayers, and I guess I'll check back in with you guys soon. I'm going to try to be better about it. I'm going to try to do my videos weekly again. It's kind of hard to do in the summer. My kids are home, and I don't always have privacy. In fact, I'm surprised I didn't get interrupted yet. Anyway, I love you guys. To those who have been keeping in close contact with me, I really, really love you guys, and I appreciate everything you've done, the emails, the comments. Please keep them coming. They mean a lot to me. One person in particular, besides Calico, I haven't heard from him. He must be busy right now making his music. Another person, darn it. His name is Jason. That's all I'm going to say. You know who you are. I love you. I'll see you guys later. I love all of you. Bye-bye.